Okay, we have some rivalry going on in the chat. Let's see which ones hold up.
Okay. Which map will be chosen tonight? It
Looks like
appears
it's
SEM is going for Moo Meadows. Hopefully they can get it. While Leyton is asking for Mario Kart Stadium.
Mario Kart Stadium. That's kind of popular now, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's a really basic map, allowing you to get lots of shortcuts. But Moo Meadows, a great map. Where announcer? I am the announcer.
Oh wait,
Oh wait, is my thing not plugged in?
maybe. Is his mic plugged in? Can you get him? Is his mic plugged in? Is his mic working? There he is.
Ah, dang it, my mic.
Nah, don't worry about it. It worked.
Uh,
Okay,
anyway.
we have a second mic. We have the second mic working again.
Oh, Leyton versus
Thank you for
SEM.
that, Cocoa Games '07.
SEM has secured first, second, and third in these early seconds.
While Leyton is falling up behind, trying their best to get out of the final four.
SEM's great practice with their competitiveness and taking shortcuts has allowed them to take the lead for now. But will they be able to hold it is the question.
So far, it looks like they are able to. While Leyton is so far behind, now it's gonna be hard for them to catch back up.
Indeed, folks. Oh, this is
Oh, Leyton has got out the top three. Let's see how they go.
SEM with the top four places are still in the lead.
Leyton
Oh,
got back down to six. Oh,
this is not good for Leyton at all.
it did not look good good for them for one bit.
Perhaps it's the Moo Meadows map, which includes lots of time jumping and drifting in order to actually speed through all these turns.
Or it might be all the obstacles that come in, like all the moles and cows.
Yeah, which makes timing crucial in Moo Meadows. If you time something wrong, you will be hit and knocked awry.
SEM is still holding the lead with first, second, and third on their belts,
hmm
while Leyton has a player in fourth, quickly catching up behind them.
Oh, SEM has finished in first, second, and third place.
While Leyton has finished with fourth, fifth, sixth, and eighth.
Not very good.
Not good for one. Not good for them one bit. As so far looks like SEM is going to be in the lead.
Indeed. Moo Meadows.
Yeah, I know. I just updated that. I got it. Don't worry.
Okay, the scores right now is Leyton has 13 points versus SEM's 26 points.
That's quite a big gap there, isn't it?
It is.
A 13-point lead.
People are arguing in chat whether Wynot or Pender is better. Meanwhile, neither are playing at the moment.
That's kind of hilarious, isn't it?
Quite ironic. But right now the maps are Yoshi Circuit.
And ooh, Yoshi Circuit. Down has a lot of turns now, doesn't it?
Yeah, you know why? Because
Why
the
is that?
map is shaped like Yoshi.
Oh, that is right.
Wait, once the map shows up, you'll be able to see it is an outline of Yoshi.
But those turns can be devastating because if you don't hit the right drifts or you just go right through them, they can either slow you down or speed you up.
Yes.
What are you pointing at?
There are a few um what do you mean what I'm pointing at?
They can't see you
Anyway,
pointing at
Shush.
it.
there are a few shortcuts in this map that you can use on these turns.
Ooh, Layton's in first.
Layton does have first, but also have the three last places. Oh, SCM has taken first. Layton, however, is securing a nice second at the. Oh, he goes into the grass. Not very good for him, but
SEM is having some problems with those turns, digging into the grass into the grass outlines there, slowing them down.
yeah.
But to somehow still retain a lead with first, third, and fourth, while Layton is
These
struggling with second, fifth, sixth, and seventh.
these turns are definite trouble for people. Oh, SEM has been red shelled, allowing Layton to get first place. They are speeding across the corners. I don't think that Layton has actually messed up a single turn this round.
That's really good for them because if they don't mess up, it allows them to get a major lead
Yeah.
because of all the drifts and turns.
hmm
Layton is taking up the lead with first, third, Yell drew on sixth and eighth.
Yep. Up.
SDM is closely behind with second, fourth, and
Oh,
fifth.
SEM hits a tire in the grass, making the gap bigger.
Leyton is in the lead here with a first, third, and fifth and sixth. That's pretty good for what they have, for what the last match was.
Yes, it is. Will this be Leighton's comeback map, or will they be able to, or will SEM be able to pull out of those three last places?
SEM has taken out first place.
SEM appears to be having trouble with three of their players making those turns, but Leighton is also having a little bit of trouble with that villager. However, he is doing much better than SEM at the moment.
Ooh, Leyton lost a good chance to catch up to SEM there.
Yeah. However, they are still holding more higher places than SEM. However, SEM just took fourth place, which might be enough to keep them nice
Well,
and spaced out total in points. SEM has finished first place, Leyton in second. SCM has also gained fifth and third and sixth place.
Say that again.
Leyton get first, third, fifth, and sixth. I think. Yeah. We are calculating the scores at the moment, seeing how much the gap has decreased or increased
so the
between
scores
Leyton.
are right now with Leyton at 36 and SEM at 42. SEM is in the lead by a 14-point gap. Wait, wait. No, wait. No, 6-point gap. My bad.
Yeah, SEM has managed to close the gap more. They are picking their
Oh, you
map.
messed it
It
up.
has been chosen as Dragon Driftway. This map is complained about somewhat, but also loved by
AJ.
others.
Mess it up. What? Did I mess it up? No. Okay, good. I was just trying to figure out who's on my left side. I'm not.
Because this Dragon Driftway map has a lot of those upside down gravity things, whatever.
Don't worry about explaining it to them.
And it has these jumps and turns, a lot of them. A
They have
nice
lot.
Terry.
balanced composition.
They have lots of turns and lots of drifts that can easily
Oh, okay.
allow them to get ahead.
Oh, SEM takes a red shell to the face.
Really.
Ooh,
Layton's in
lots.
the lead with people in first, second, fifth, and eighth,
There's
where
always
SCM
chaos.
where SCM is closely closing in third and fourth.
SEM is not looking so hot right now, while Leyton secures first and second place. But SEM is close behind. SEM is getting some nice teamwork going, drafting off each other, allowing them to get some more speed boost. And
That assistant driving is really helping on SCM on those on the corners so they don't fall off, isn't it?
yes, uh, assist driving can be great, but also terrible.
Yes, yes it can, but I don't think they need to hear all about that stuff.
Okay. Leyton is holding on to first and second still, but they do have a man in last place.
Apparently, no one knows about the dragon skip,
Oh, no one knows. Yeah, no one has used that dragon skip yet. Incredible.
which can actually really help them.
hmm SEM only has fourth place right now.
But they're all together, so they have a good chance of overlapping each other.
Indeed.
While Layton is holding up in first, second, and
Oh,
fifth.
oh,
Ooh,
SEM throws a blue shell and it's coming down towards first place.
ooh, second. Oh, the a misuse of a boombox there actually helped him out.
Incredible.
That was good.
It was a
That was
great
really
choice.
good.
Being able to block that blue shell before he even reached first place.
That takes some good timing
hmm
and lots of
Leyton secures first, second place, but SEM manages to get third and fourth and fifth. Leyton with first, second, sixth, and eighth. Will it be able to be enough to catch up to Leyton on the scoreboard? Okay. Okay, the results are in for this race, and the scores right now are 41 to 66. SEM in the lead.
that's a big gap though they have to fill up.
Yeah,
That's a
and there's
25
only
point.
one race left too.
Do you think that they'll be able to do that?
I believe they'd have to get at least the first three places.
Even though
It'll be a close one.
Yeah, SEM, you're gonna have to
Wait, it's
really
over?
dig down
SEM just
to
won.
lose that.
SEM just won?
Yeah, they have to do another race, but
So
How do you win?
what?
so we- so we- so the results are
Oh,
even if Lightning places 1 through 4, it still won't matter because SEM will still win this.
oh, that's how big the gap was. Incredible. I feel sad for Leyton.
Yep, that is just awful for them.
Ice Ice
What is this map
Outpost.
called, Terry?
Ice Ice Outpost.
Ice Outpost. This is a map full of twists and turns. To see if they'll be able to
Yeah,
stay on it.
because on this entire map there are two tracks throughout the whole thing,
And
twisting and going above or around each other.
they might be twisting and going around each other, but yet they somehow always end up in the same spots where they can swap around and have a little fun.
And this map also has tons of shortcuts on the side of due to those ice blocks, but they're pretty hard to hit, and if you miss them, you're going down.
Yeah, and if you go down, that's gonna cost you big time in the long run.
It will. SEM with first and second place, even though it doesn't even matter because they've essentially won.
Don't do that.
But that doesn't mean Leighton can't try to regain their confidence.
Layton's in the lead with a first, second, third, and fifth, while Layton's trying to catch up with a fourth, sixth, seventh, and eighth.
Oh, not looking too good for Leighton.
It really isn't, but they can still come back if they get lucky enough.
SEM got a nice draft off of Leighton right there.
Ooh, that will
Oh,
help him out on
Leighton
the speed.
just used one of the shortcuts against the ice.
Ooh, that will cut down some time for them.
Pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed, folks. Oh, late SEM just used a boombox to knock out one of the Leighton dudes. They are going up to the last lap. Hmm,
No need to do that, Terry.
why not? It's fun though.
I get it's fun to know, but no need to be you know, that.
Anyway, in first and second are SEM.
Well, Layton's in a close third.
Perhaps SCM wants to try and destroy Leighton's confidence, but will it work? All these psychological games that can be happening, you never know.
Is catching up though with a second, third, and fourth, followed by a fifth. Hopefully, that sorry helps him out a lot.
Oh, SEM is only in first now as one of the big places. Leighton is second and third and seventh and
Ooh,
fourth.
Layton got hit by a shell. That was not bad.
SEM has finished in first, Leighton in second and third, and SEM in some other places.
Okay, final scores.
So how close is it? Because that third race is wrong on points.
It is?
Yeah, because there's no way we got 12 in the third race with first and second place. It's not
You got
calculating right.
you got the calculations wrong. Are you kidding me?
It appears. Oh, okay. No, I got it now. One of the numbers was deleted in one of the boxes.
Are you
It makes
kidding me?
sense now.
One of
Oh,
the
really?
numbers was wrong. Blame the
Oh,
calculator, dude.
good
Okay,
eye.
the score.
Yeah, the first place just didn't. So how close was it?
SEM still won with 16 points with 86 to 70.
16 points. Not that bad.
16 points. Do you wanna? Okay, we'll be back after a short break.
The game is starting.
Okay, we're gonna kick her on the back. Sorry about that.
Second
Apparently, we're just
cup.
gonna go straight out of the back. Straight out of the bag with the next race.
If SEM wins this cup, they will have gone into the finals for state.
That's pretty big for them, first and second.
Mm.
Okay, let's see what maps they choose. They have chosen Moo Moo Metals and Yoshi Valley.
Mm-mm-mm.
Both maps are full of twists and turns, isn't it?
Yes, that must be SEM's strategy to get all the twisty maps and win on them.
And it makes sense if they're going for skill. Moo Moo Meadows has won the draw.
Yes.
Let's see how this goes.
They performed really well in Moo Moo Meadows.
Some
They did. They
some
really.
maps are more about luck than skill, and some of them are more about skill than luck because of the placement of obstacles and turns. Muma Meadows is one of the ones that drop in between. with a.
I wouldn't call that in between because it's more of a loops and laps, not placements of obstacles.
Oh yeah. But I would argue that somewhat with a little bit of skill in it because all those cows and the uh, groundhogs.
Sure,
And if you're skilled enough, you can dodge every red shell thrown at you with those obstacles.
that is true. But let's ignore that for now. Let's get back into the race.
Okay.
SEM is in the lead with first and second.
Leyton with a close behind.
Leyton has lost lead. We're also retaining first place
SEM is keeping first, but three of its players are lagging behind.
with one in first, seven, six, and fourth. But SEM is bit more open with a
Yeah.
third, second, fourth, fifth, and sixth and eighth.
This might be a comeback for Leyton if they can manage to pull it off.
If they can get into first place, it'll be better than a comeback. It'll give them a big lead.
Oh, that
Leyton
gold Mario.
has taken over first place, while the second placeman has fallen into seventh.
However, SEM now secures second, third, fourth, and fifth, putting Layton's into first and the three last place. Oh, Layton's first placement is hit with a red shell and another one. Ah,
Leyton has drastically lost the lead there, where SEM has taken advantage of this and has taken the top four spots.
may this be the end of Layton's comeback? Find
Don't
out
say
next time.
don't say that. We can't get copyrighted.
We can't get copyrighted. SEM has taken the first three spots and seventh place.
That doesn't hurt them that much, but
Yeah, but it's not exactly as good as it could be. Am I right? Quit breaking the calculator.
don't say that.
Yes, though.
I get that, but don't.
Okay, they're picking their maps now. Layton's choice appears to be SNES Rainbow Road.
Ooh, isn't that the continuous map that has no laps?
What?
Well,
No. The SNES, the one where it's flat and with the bouncy boys.
oh, that one.
Yeah,
Full of twists, turns, and no walls to save you if you fall off.
yeah. SEM's choices are Big Blue and the room map.
Ribbon. Ooh, that's a good one. Ribbon Road is a good map to go on because all the jumping opportunities that they have
Oh,
there.
the choice is Big Blue, a staple today, apparently.
Staple. Ooh, Big Blue. Yeah, Big Blue have been playing a lot today. At least twice in at least three times in every division so far.
Especially in first division.
Oh yeah, no, not first, second.
Oh, that was second division?
Yeah, that was second division.
Crazy.
Okay, let's get back into it.
SEM is leading with first place, however.
While Leighton
Oh,
is coming up behind with a second and third placement.
ooh, the places are keep switching up on us. This will be a close match already, you can tell. Especially on
Ooh, Leighton has just taken over first place, but everyone else is lagging behind on the team.
Big Blue is a map you do not want to fall behind on. With all the speed boosts and stuff, everyone will get ahead of you quickly.
And not to mention, there's no other ways to get coins other than those colored pads there.
Yes. So you want to make sure you can hit those, and you want to make sure you can get into that flowing water right there, because it will give you a great speed boost. But
Not
if you
yeah.
stand on the sides, your speed will lag behind.
Okay, let's get back. So let's get back into the action. SCM is in first place, followed by a third and fourth, with a player lagging behind in eighth place. While Leighton is holding up in second place with fifth, sixth, and seventh coming up behind him.
It appears both teams seem to have one really good player, while it's always three people somewhat lagging behind. Oh, Leighton takes a big hit, having three of their people in the last three spots. Chaos everywhere. SEM still with first place under the belt.
But they now have one lost third and fourth place to go with that.
SEM is almost towards the finish line.
This is the final stretch. Let's see if anything big happens,
SEM
shall we?
takes first place, Leighton second, SEM third, and fourth. And SEM has a lagging behind seventh, while Leyton takes last place.
This seems pretty one-sided so far. Like,
Yeah,
will they be able to come back from this?
I don't know. But there are still two races left. The scoreboard says it's 29 to 49, a 20-point gap between Leyton and SEM, with
That's
SEM
gonna
in
be
the lead.
hard to come back with, isn't it?
It is. They gotta hope that they get their right picks for these next two races.
Otherwise, it's gonna be game again.
Layton's map of choice is Yoshi Valley, which is like
It
the
has lots of
most,
twists and turns in it.
plus tons of splitting across with the roads. If you take the wrong way, you might be fall behind everyone.
Yeah, you can go from first to seventh in a matter of seconds while doing that.
And it's just Yoshi Valley. There is an egg in this map that if you
I
get
saw
hit, you're dead.
I saw that. It's gigantic and somehow it's rolling by itself. Your race has started. Leighton's holding up second place. Ooh, they didn't some took advantage of the shortcut there
With
that
all
allows them to cut through most of the turning.
indeed, with all these twists and turns, it's hard to tell who's gonna be in first. But right now it's SEM Lemmy, and in second place is Drybones, and third place is Bowser Jr.
So it looks like SEM has locked down the top three positions there.
However, unless I believe they do know what the fastest route is through all those twists and turns.
They better, otherwise it's gonna be harder.
However, the SEM Link is in seventh place. Sorry, Link, I can't give you credit.
I'll let that one slide there. So far, SEM has still kept first, second, and third on lockdown, while Leighton's trying their best to catch up to them and
With
seal those positions from them.
a bullet bill from seventh place going to sixth.
Will that help him out? Let's find out.
SEM still has first and second place.
Leighton has stolen third. That won't help him out in the long run unless they match that
Oh,
up.
the ink smacking everyone in the face.
That's gonna
Not very good for people,
yeah, it's gonna make it hard for them to see there.
especially on a map with so many
Ooh, SEM has
turns.
just taken back third place, while first and second are still on lockdown.
And Link is gaining speed. He's in fifth place now. Link,
Is he gonna be able to come back from this?
Link, you might be getting richer. Layton is in fourth place. Oh, Layton has fallen into some of the later places. SEM still hold. Oh,
Leighton still
SEM
has the
is
top
exchange.
three.
Oh,
Leighton only has first place on lockdown now, while second and third are closely
falling.
catching up to him. Wait, never mind.
It is the last lap. SEM secures first place. Layton gets. Oh, a blue shell.
Leighton secures second place.
And SEM gets third, fourth, and eighth. Very close.
Give it a second while we get the numbers
Okay, the
punched in.
numbers are in, and hopefully they aren't wrong this time. Uh, we got 46 points for Layton and 71 points for SEM. That is a 25-point gap.
Wow, that it? No, is it?
By the way, which is just enough, so
That
that way it's a win for SEM.
Oh,
You need 24 points. 24 points or lower in order to tie it, or you win. But
okay.
we
it's 25, so
we just got news in that since there's a 25-point gap, it's impossible for Leighton to come back from this.
Rip Layton. Respect. They have decided to do some random maps for no reason at all. Oh,
Ribbon Road.
it's Wib and Woad. Everybody's got love Wib and Woad. Am I white ways?
Okay. Get ready. Three, two, one, go.
See, Ribbon Road is a map with lots of jumping in it. If you
It
time your
also allows you for some good boosts in the middle of it, in the middle of yes.
in the middle of games, which allows for nice comebacks and very few obstacles as well, which makes it hard to avoid red shells if you don't have a power up.
Leyton's in the lead here while trying to lock down first place. Gets knocked by a shell and loses it.
Ooh,
Leyton, wait. Ooh, I got the team to make sure SEM lost first place. That's my bad there.
late,
Leyton has locked down first place with first and second place.
not looking good for SEM this map. However, they do have second place. Leyton is in first, third, eighth, and fifth.
Leyton trying to
Oh,
continue to
that
lock down
link.
first place with a third fall behind. But that Bowser Jr. is trying to catch up to him as quick as he can.
Oh,
And
he
he just
gets.
overtakes it. Or
Oh!
does he?
Oh, blue
Leyton
shell coming down, smacking down
Leyton
first
has
place.
has
Leyton.
just unlocked first place, holding it in with first and second. SEM is closely trying is quickly trying to bridge the gap between Leyton and SEM.
Leyton is speeding across with their first placeman, but they also have a man in last place. SEM is taking up some of the more middle places with fourth, third, and seventh, but they do have a man in second place.
That might help him out if he's able to make a big move there.
Ooh, that's
Ooh,
up.
he got whacked by a banana and lost it.
I believe that was like three people who got hit by that boombox right there.
Really? Wow. Leyton has is continuing to lock down first place with he just fell off.
SEM's teamwork is slightly bad because that dry bones hit that link with a banana.
Ooh, yeah, that might hurt for the friendship there, but it should be fine within the race. Leyton has lost the lead while giving it up to SEM,
Leyton does have second and third, however.
but I don't think it'll help him out now.
Leyton has finished second, third, fourth, and eighth. Rip Leyton. Rip Leyton. This is a win for SEM with 90 points to 66 points from Leyton. Execute already 66 boys. Let's go.
Okay, we'll come back after a short break and meet you then.